Hello everyone! It's wonderful to connect with you all today as we embark on a journey to understand and safeguard one of our most vital assets. Today we're focusing on your brain, a topic that deserves our utmost attention and care. We will delve into the intricacies of this incredible organ and explore ways to keep it healthy and functioning at its best. The command center of your body, orchestrating every thought, movement, and sensation. It's the engine that drives our lives, and understanding how to maintain its health is paramount. And the keeper of your memories, those precious moments that define who we are and connect us to our past. These memories shape our identities and enrich our lives, making the preservation of brain health all the more critical. As we age, the importance of proactive brain care cannot be overstated. Protecting our brain becomes crucial, a cornerstone of healthy aging and overall well-being. It's about investing in our future selves and ensuring we can continue to live vibrant, fulfilling lives. Not just for memory, which is undoubtedly important, but for independence and quality of life, enabling us to maintain our autonomy and enjoy the activities we love. A healthy brain allows us to stay engaged, connected, and in control of our lives. Many of us worry about heart disease, a valid concern given its prevalence and impact on health, or cancer, another significant health threat that demands our attention and vigilance. But how often do we really think about brain health and its profound influence on our overall well-being? It's a question we need to ask ourselves more often. And the blood vessels that support it, those intricate pathways that deliver vital nutrients and oxygen to every corner of our brain, a stroke, or brain attack, as it's often called, can happen suddenly, without warning, changing everything in an instant, leaving a lasting impact on our lives and the lives of those around us. It occurs when blood flow, the lifeblood of our brain, to part of the brain is interrupted, blocked by a clot or a burst vessel, causing brain cells to die, deprived of the oxygen and nutrients they need to survive. Within minutes, highlighting the critical importance of rapid response and treatment. Time is truly of the essence when it comes to stroke. Understanding stroke risk, knowing your personal vulnerabilities, is essential for a long, healthy life, empowering you to take control and make informed decisions about your well-being. The good news? There's hope and empowerment in knowing that. Many stroke risk factors, those elements that increase your likelihood of experiencing a stroke, are within our control, meaning we have the power to influence our own destiny. By making informed choices, by educating ourselves and taking proactive steps, what we eat, fueling our bodies with nutritious foods that support brain health, how we move, engaging in regular physical activity that promotes circulation and overall well-being, we can protect our brains and significantly reduce our risk of stroke. Today, we'll explore a surprising risk, something you might not expect, linked to a common exercise habit, a routine that many of us incorporate into our lives for its numerous health benefits. We'll break down why it happens, unraveling the science behind this unexpected connection and how to prevent it, providing you with actionable strategies to mitigate this risk and protect your brain health. My goal is to empower you with clear, practical advice that you can easily understand and implement. You can use right away to safeguard your brain health and well-being. Protecting your brain, nurturing its health and vitality, is one of the greatest gifts, the most valuable investments you can give yourself, a testament to your commitment to self-care and well-being, and your loved ones, ensuring that you can continue to share precious moments and create lasting memories together. Let's get started on this important journey together, taking the first step towards a healthier, more vibrant future for our brains and ourselves. Exercise is vital for health, but certain movements can be risky if done incorrectly. Rapid or extreme neck movements, like deep neck twists, aggressive sit-ups, or forceful chiropractic adjustments, can strain the arteries that supply your brain. These arteries, the carotid and vertebral, are delicate and essential. As we age, they become less flexible, making them more vulnerable to injury from forceful neck motions. The key is not just to exercise, but to do so with awareness and respect for your body's limits. Have you ever wondered about the potential risks associated with sudden or extreme neck movements? We often take the flexibility of our necks for granted, but it's important to understand the delicate structures within. Sometimes, in rare cases, a sudden or forceful movement can cause a tear in one of the vital arteries that run through your neck, supplying blood to your brain. This tear, though small, can have significant consequences. This tear occurs in the inner lining of a neck artery, specifically one of the major vessels responsible for carrying oxygen-rich blood to your brain. This can be either a carotid artery, located at the front of your neck, or vertebral artery dissection, which affects the arteries running along the back of your neck near the spine. Both are critical for brain health. When this tear happens, blood can seep into the layers of the artery wall through the newly formed opening, essentially splitting the artery wall apart, creating a space where blood shouldn't normally be. This process can lead to the formation of a bulge, known as an aneurysm, or a false channel within the artery wall, disrupting normal blood flow. This disruption can restrict the amount of blood reaching the brain, potentially leading to neurological issues and impacting cognitive function. Furthermore, the blood that pools within the artery wall can form a clot. This clot can then break loose and travel to the brain, ultimately causing a stroke by blocking a critical blood vessel. Unlike strokes that develop gradually over years due to the buildup of plaque in the arteries, a process called atherosclerosis, carotid or vertebral artery dissection, is a sudden and often unexpected event, resulting from a mechanical injury to the artery wall. It's important to note that even healthy individuals without any pre-existing arterial conditions can experience a dissection. This is especially true if the neck is subjected to sudden, forceful movements or is pushed beyond its normal range of motion. Therefore, it's absolutely crucial to be mindful of how you move your neck and to avoid any activities that could potentially strain or injure it. This means avoiding extreme or jerky movements, especially during exercise or physical activities. Treat your neck with the utmost care and respect its natural limitations. When stretching or exercising your neck, always opt for gentle, controlled motions, as these are the safest and most effective way to maintain flexibility without risking injury. Remember, protecting the health of your arteries is directly linked to protecting the health of your brain, ensuring long-term cognitive well-being. Let's make this real with a story, a cautionary tale about the importance of understanding our bodies and the potential risks of even seemingly harmless exercises. We often hear about the benefits of staying active, especially as we age, but it's crucial to approach new routines with knowledge and care. Harold, a healthy and vibrant 68-year-old, was a firm believer in the power of daily exercise. He enjoyed his morning walks, always eager to find new ways to enhance his well-being and maintain his youthful energy. He considered himself to be in great shape for his age, always looking for ways to improve his health. One day, Harold decided to add aggressive neck rolls to his morning walk routine, inspired by a video he stumbled upon online. The video promised increased flexibility and reduced neck stiffness, something Harold occasionally experienced after long hours of gardening. He thought, why not give it a try? So, with enthusiasm, he incorporated these forceful neck rotations into his morning walk routine, performing them with vigor, hoping to reap the benefits he saw in the video. He didn't realize that these movements, while seemingly simple, could have unforeseen consequences. He had seen a video online, presented by someone without any medical credentials, demonstrating these exercises. It looked easy enough, and Harold, always eager to try new things, jumped right in without doing any further research or consulting a healthcare professional. Later that day, however, Harold started to feel unwell. He initially dismissed it as just a bit of fatigue, perhaps from overdoing it with the new exercises. But as the day progressed, his symptoms began to worsen. He developed a persistent headache, unlike anything he had experienced before. It was a throbbing pain that seemed to radiate from the base of his skull. This was accompanied by sharp neck pain, making it difficult to turn his head comfortably. He tried massaging his neck, hoping to relieve the tension, but it only seemed to make the pain worse. And then came the dizziness and blurred vision, making it hard for him to focus on anything. He felt unsteady on his feet, as if the room was spinning around him. His wife, noticing his distress and growing concern, started to ask questions. She observed his pale complexion and the way he was struggling to maintain his balance. She also noticed that his speech was slurred, making it difficult for her to understand what he was saying. His words seemed to be jumbled and mumbled, and most alarmingly, his face drooped on one side, a clear indication that something was seriously wrong. It was a sight that immediately sent shivers down her spine. These were classic stroke signs, symptoms that everyone should be aware of and take seriously. Recognizing these signs quickly is crucial for getting timely medical attention. Acting swiftly, his wife rushed him to the hospital, knowing that every second counted. They needed to get him the medical attention he desperately needed. At the hospital, a series of scans revealed a carotid artery dissection, a tear in the wall of one of the major arteries in his neck. This dissection was likely caused by those forceful neck stretches he had been performing during his morning walks. The aggressive movements had put undue stress on the artery. As a result of the dissection, a clot had formed within the damaged artery. This clot then broke loose and traveled to his brain, blocking a crucial blood vessel. This blockage led to a stroke, depriving a portion of his brain of oxygen and causing damage. Harold was shocked and bewildered by this turn of events. He couldn't believe that something he thought was beneficial had actually caused him harm. He was under the impression that he was helping his body, making it stronger and more flexible. The reality was far different and incredibly disheartening. Fortunately, thanks to the quick thinking of his wife and the prompt medical care he received, he recovered from the stroke, although it was a long and challenging journey. But his story serves as a powerful reminder that not all information online is accurate or safe, and that it's essential to be cautious when trying new exercises. Even healthy habits, when performed incorrectly or without proper guidance, can have unintended and potentially dangerous consequences. It's crucial to approach any new exercise routine with caution and to seek advice from qualified professionals before incorporating it into your daily life. Always respect your body's limits and listen to what it's telling you. If something feels painful or uncomfortable, stop immediately. Gentle, controlled movements are key to maintaining flexibility and preventing injuries. Avoid jerky or forceful motions that could strain your muscles or joints. Aggressive neck stretching in particular can be risky, especially for older adults or those with pre-existing neck problems. It simply isn't worth the risk of potentially causing a carotid artery dissection or other serious injuries. So learn from Harold's experience and be mindful of the exercises you choose to incorporate into your routine. Move smart, not just hard, and always prioritize safety and proper form over intensity. Your health is your most valuable asset. Exercise isn't the only factor in brain health. Daily habits matter too. Social isolation can speed up cognitive decline. Staying connected keeps your brain active. Poor sleep prevents your brain from clearing out toxins, raising long-term risks. Dehydration, even mild, can cause brain fog and fatigue. Seniors often don't feel thirsty, so drink water regularly. Diet matters. Processed foods and excess sugar fuel inflammation, damaging blood vessels and brain cells. Every meal and habit is a chance to support or undermine your brain. Small positive choices add up. Some habits are powerful allies for your brain. Managing hearing loss reduces dementia risk and keeps you socially engaged. Lifelong learning, trying new skills or hobbies, builds cognitive reserve and resilience. A healthy gut supported by fiber and fermented foods reduces inflammation and supports brain function. Mindfulness or meditation, even for a few minutes daily, lowers stress and blood pressure. These simple practices strengthen your brain's defenses. Your body and mind are deeply connected. Small changes in one area can benefit the whole system. Invest in these allies for lifelong brain health. Now, let's talk about safe movement. For your neck, focus on slow, controlled stretches, never forceful or jerky motions. Avoid rolling your head in full circles or pushing into pain. To stretch, gently tilt your ear toward your shoulder until you feel a light stretch. Hold, then switch sides. For strength exercises, don't pull on your head. Use your core to lift. Quality matters more than quantity. Listen to your body. Pain or dizziness means stop. Choose trainers who prioritize safety and proper form. Smart exercise is safe exercise. Move with intention, not aggression. Protect your neck, protect your brain. Everyday habits can protect your neck and brain. Adjust your posture. Bring devices to eye level to avoid tech neck. At the salon, support your neck during shampoos. Don't let it bend back sharply. Sleeping on your back or side, with proper pillow support, keeps your neck aligned. Avoid stomach sleeping, which twists the neck for hours. If you see a chiropractor or therapist, discuss your concerns and ask about gentle techniques. Make sure they know your medical history. Your comfort and safety come first. Small adjustments in daily life can prevent serious injury. Be proactive. Your brain will thank you. Let's wrap up with a simple action plan. Move gently and often choose activities like walking, swimming, or Tai Chi. Stretch slowly, never forcefully, especially your neck. Stay hydrated and eat a colorful, balanced diet. Connect with others and keep learning. Know the signs of stroke: face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call for help. Fast. Don't wait. If symptoms appear, every minute counts. Small, consistent changes protect your brain for years to come. You have the power to shape your brain's future. Invest in your health today for a vibrant, independent tomorrow. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Take care of your most precious asset, your brain.